Today, I want to start by asking you guys a couple of questions. You're approached by someone who offers to take you out for $10 in order to have a moment of your time. They tell you to think about it and they leave their number. Shortly after, you're approached by someone else, but this person offers to take you out for $20 in order to have that moment of your time. They also tell you to think about it and give them a call. Who would you choose? Now, say you find out that the person who offered to take you out on a $20 date actually had $2,000 in their pocket. The first person who asked you out with $10 only had $10 in their pocket. Would you choose differently knowing how much they actually had in their pocket? In the first scenario, most people would choose the person who had $20 because they felt that that person valued their time more, which is why they offered to take them out on a more expensive date. After gathering all the information from the second scenario, people would often switch to the person who offered to take them out for a $10 date because that person was willing to sacrifice the last money that they had in order to have a moment of their time. Growing up, I was always taught to never take the smallest gesture for granted because you never know what someone sacrificed in order to give it to you. Often in life, we're basing our value off of what a person is willing to do for us and what they give us, instead of letting our value be shown through their efforts and what they sacrifice for us. There's a huge difference between giving and sacrificing. Giving is having enough of something in order to share it with someone else, where sacrifices is willing to go without in order for someone to have. Can one piece of information change who you would have chose between scenario 1 and scenario 2? I'm curious to know who you chose in scenario 1 versus scenario 2. Did you pick the same? Did you switch? This topic today is meant to be thought-provoking, so comment below and let me know who you chose and why. Let me know if you switched. Giving and sacrifice to me is a big difference, but to other people it's not. So do you see a difference between giving and sacrificing? If so, what's your definition? And if not, why? Thank you guys for joining me on this Message Monday.